What's up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. Welcome back to Cess Talks Sports. Shout out to all the loyal fam tuning in again. And if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and make sure to like, comment, and share this video. Now today, we're diving into one of the most strategic offseason moves in women's college basketball. One that's not being talked about nearly enough. South Carolina just sent Joyce Edwards, Khloe Kits, Maddy McDaniel, and Tessa Johnson to compete in the 2025 USA Basketball 3X Nationals. And they doing it under the leadership of Gamecock legend Coach Khadijah Sessions. And listen, this just ain't about skill development. This is about leadership, chemistry, and pressure-tested preparation for a national title run. This is Dawn Staley playing chess in the middle of everybody else's checkers game. Let's talk about what they walking into. The 2025 USA Basketball 3X Nationals is going down May 2nd through 4th in Mesa, Arizona at the Arizona Athletic Grounds. This ain't just some off-season showcase. It's a breeding ground for future Olympians, pros, and leaders. 3x3 is different. Half court, 3 players, 1 sub. 12-second shot clock. No coaches, no timeouts. Make it, take it. It's fast, it's physical, it's unforgiving. If 5-on-5 is about flow and spacing, 3x3 is about pressure and pace. It forces players to create, adjust, lead, and survive. You don't get bailed out. You figure it out or you lose. And USA Basketball uses this to scout players for international competition and test who's really got that next level in their game. If 5-on-5 reveals your role, 3x3 reveals your leadership. Now listen, don't get it twisted. This ain't just a cool summer trip. This is Dawn Staley making a chess move. And it's classic Dawn. She's always 10 steps ahead. While other programs are looking to replace production, Dawn's building that infrastructure, and she's doing it through culture. She's not just thinking about talent. She's thinking about trust. She's thinking about who's going to call switches in overtime, who's going to keep the locker room centered when the lights get bright, and who's going to set the tone when the team needs direction. She looked at her roster, at Joyce, Khloe, Maddie, and Tessa, and didn't just see 4 talented players. She saw 4 future anchors. So she put them in an environment where nothing is scripted, nothing is promised, and everything has to be earned through communication, instinct, and grit. Because that's what South Carolina basketball is built on. And the message is clear. You don't send your future 3X Nationals unless you're ready for them to come back as your foundation. She's not waiting for leadership to emerge in January. She's building it now, in Mesa, in May, in silence. That's how dynasties sustain themselves. Not by hoping, but by preparing in advance for the pressure to come. Joyce Edwards, the now and the next. Rolls-Royce Joyce Edwards is already walking in greatness. Gatorade National Player of the Year, McDonald's All-American MVP, Nike Hoop Summit MVP. As a freshman in South Carolina, she led the team in scoring, made all SEC second team, all freshman and SEC all-tournament team. But in 3x3, accolades don't protect you. There's no system to carry you. She has to create from scratch, call her own switches, and keep the tempo moving. It's offense, defense, rebounding, with no breaks and no time to coast. This is where she learns to dominate without structure. Joyce ain't just playing her role. She's writing the next chapter in Gamecock legacy. This summer is where the takeover begins. Maddie McDaniel, the spark ready to ignite. Maddie is a name y'all better get used to hearing. Her minutes last season were limited, but she made every single one count. She's fast, explosive, aggressive. She's one of those guards who lives in passing lanes and gets downhill like her hair is on fire. Now she's got a stage with no playbook and no filter. This is her opportunity to prove she belongs in the regular South Carolina rotation, and she's doing it by taking on guards in isolation, applying defensive pressure, and hitting a big shot when the clock's down to 2. Maddie's not just playing 3X, she's about to build a resume in Mesa. Khloe Kits, the stretch forward turned a matchup nightmare. Big Grits Kits ain't no hidden gem. Khloe Kits was the SEC tournament MVP, started multiple games, and showed flashes of WNBA potential with their inside-out versatility. But at 3x3, it's about being more than flashes. It's about being fluid, fearless, and fast. She'll need to switch on guards, hit quick jumpers under duress, and become the decision maker instead of the safety valve. This is how she transforms from valuable role player to matchup nightmare. When Khloe's confidence catches up with her talent, she's going to be unguardable. Tessa Johnson, the glue becoming a general. Tessa Johnson has always been the one who keeps the team steady. Tessa with the J, physical guard, lockdown defender, sneaky scorer. She brings calm to chaos. Now 3x3 demands she direct that chaos. With no coaches to huddle the group, Tessa's going to be that voice that keeps it focused. She's going to have to organize, adjust, lead, and hold the line. This is her training ground to take her impact from silent to spoken. Tessa's always been the glue, but this summer she becomes the general. And leading this squad, a Gamecock through and through. Coach Khadijah Sessions. She's done it. She's led South Carolina to Final Fours. She understands pressure, accountability, and execution because she was built under Dawn herself. Now she's applying that same intensity to the next generation. No fluff, just facts, just focus. She knows this moment ain't about results. It's about who comes back sharper, louder, tougher. Sessions isn't just coaching these players, she's shaping the future of the Gamecock culture. Come November, when South Carolina walks into the season opener, everything will look cleaner. Joyce will already know where to go with the ball. Khloe will already know what switch is coming. Maddie will be locked in on ball, and Tessa will be setting the tone before the tip. Why? Because they already did the work. They already led in chaos. They already earned each other's trust in Mesa. While other teams were lifting weights and tweeting graphics, South Carolina was in the trenches learning how to lead through the fire. Fam, talk to me in the comments. Who's about to level up from this? Will Joyce dominate the SEC as a sophomore? Is Maddie about to earn that key rotation spot? Is Khloe stepping into her star season? Is Tessa ready to lead with her voice and her presence? And what does this say about how Dawn Staley builds her program? Drop your takes and don't forget, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and share this with your hoop-loving crew. This is Cess Talks Sports, where we shine the light on the grind, growth, and the women changing the game. Keep hooping. Stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. I'm out.